Mr. Semi, in the Champions League, we saw Bodø Glimt on Tuesday defeated Man City by 3 goals to 1. Would you say you are disappointed or you expected that result?
I'm fully disappointed. I did not see it coming. But yeah. But many people were saying Bodo Glimt, Man City don't have defenders playing Bodo Glimt. But I see Man City performing more better than the results. Yes, I see them performing more better, and I see it was just a surprise match. I'm just disappointed because many are disappointed to not only me, even the coaches.
All right. Before the match, I said Man City were without key players, especially in the defense. Talking about Vagdio, talking about John Stones, talking about Ruben Diaz, talking about Oscar Bob, even this Portuguese guy. It was out due to yellow card suspension. So, but you guys were so confident that Man City was going to take the day. Would you say the absence of those players affected their performance?
Definitely, I think when they have a better defense, I think Man City will perform very well because normally they don't play in a defensive side because they normally play with three defense because one of the central defense will just shift to the midfield. But when the formation was changed in that match, I was surprised, and I think something will happen definitely because the formation Guardiola used that day was just amazing. He know how to turn things, but this one, I think he turned it to the other side.
Okay, looking forward, do you think Man City has a realistic chance of qualifying for the next phase of the Champions League, or you think they're going to go through the playoff? Do you think they qualify straight, or they're going to go through the playoff?
Definitely Man City will qualify, despite they know how defenders. But I know definitely where the Pep, everybody know how to turn table around and maneuver his way to qualify for the round of 16.
All right. Looking at the setup for this Champions League this season, we look at teams like Arsenal performing very well, Bayern performing very well, though PSG are faltering and some other clubs are faltering. But do you think Man City have a realistic chance of lifting the Champions League this season?
Definitely it will be hard for them because right now nobody can predict Champions League winner anymore because most teams tends to play more. They are eager to win it. Most players now they are eager to win it. Unlike before when everybody will be restless and waiting for Real Madrid to lift the trophy. But I see many coaches want to make name for themselves and many players want to make name for themselves. So I don't see anybody winning Champions League for now. We can just be predicting, but I see us now going to towards that semi-final. See us now going towards semi-final, and Real Madrid if they continue with this their last performance. And I see Inter again. Inter is a very good team that know how to play Champions League too. But unlike Barca have the players, but I think Pedri is injured already, and without Pedri they can move forward, but their chance of moving forward without Pedri is just a little bit
No, I want to center this on Man City based on that performance that day, which so many persons were disappointed about. Would you say with this current setup of the squad they have, do you think they have a chance of lifting the Champions League, or they will just participate and bow out at the stage?
I know currently the state of Man City cannot be predicted. I don't see them lifting Champions League. I don't see them. They have the players, but I don't see them lifting it. I think when they meet other teams like even the Arsenal, I think if they meet Arsenal can just move them from the Champions League. They can just win them and they will go. If they meet Inter, if they meet Real Madrid, I don't. I'm Bayern itself. I think Bayern can just knock them out of the Champions League.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, please keep watching, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can follow us across all our social media pages for more interesting content.